Hello, beautiful people. Good afternoon. I'm popping live today because I want to talk about your masculine core and how healthy masculine energy, because my work is around balancing of the energetics. That's one of the components of the work that I do with individuals and with couples. That helps you in relationship and how that helps you in business. And I love getting into the energetics because so many people are talking about masculine and feminine energies. Not everyone fully understands what healthy versions of the energies look like, what are distorted versions of the energies, and how can we take these healthy energies and use them when we cultivate them within to be better partners, to be better lovers, to be better mentors, collaborators, better workers. And so the healthy masculine, I want you to think of that like it's your roots of a tree. It's the groundedness in who you are. It's the knowing of what you're about, of what your values are, of your worth, both in business and in relationship. And when we don't have that solid masculine core within, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, gender nonconforming individual, we all have both masculine and feminine energies. And when we don't have that solid masculine core in relationship, we crumble at the first sign of rejection. And so having that masculine empowers you in relationship to do bold things, to assert your desires without knowing how it's going to land for your partner, for doing a wild, sexy thing, no matter who you are. Maybe you're initiating intimacy in some interesting way. Maybe you're playing with your voice, your expression. Maybe you do something silly and sweet for a partner. You need that core to empower you to be vulnerable enough to go there and to do something like that. Now, here's the challenge with that in relationship. It may not always work. You may try to initiate intimacy in a beautiful, sweet way, and maybe it's not received by partner. You may try to do something nice, and maybe your partner diminishes it. And you need that core to still hold you. Okay, I know who I am. I don't let their response to me impact how I view myself as a sexual being or a sexual being or a partner or a man or a woman. And I still did what I did because it feels good, because it felt good to give them the gift of my expression no matter what. And when you have that core, what happens is then you can play with the rejection. You don't have to get as wounded by it. You don't feel as wounded by it because within you feel. Do you hear that reggaeton? You feel secure. And that empowers you to then you want to play. Maybe then all of a sudden instead of getting hurt, you play with it. Oh, I see. You didn't enjoy that, did you? No, that didn't turn you on. That wasn't fun. You didn't have a good time. You don't want to have a good time. What are you going to be, sourpuss? Right? You can be a little silly with it. Now, it's hard to do that when you're all huffy puffy. They affect your ego, it bruises your ego, and then you're hurt. And this is why we need that healthy masculine. Now, that healthy masculine energy is also going to empower us in business. Because in business, you need that to put yourself out there, to speak about your ideas to the world on social, in the real world, to other people. You need that core to sell yourself. Business is always selling. We're always selling ourselves, selling an idea, selling who we are, why we believe in what we believe in, why people should join our programs, why they're valuable, why this work has changed your life, and vice versa. And so when we don't have that healthy masculine, we're not as confident in selling ourselves. We are also not as confident in creating containers for our clients. So if you're a coach, creating that container, I'm holding the space. I'm creating the space. I'm leading the direction. And we maybe co-create this energy, but I'm in charge. I'm the masculine in the space. And that's what you need to be if you're a facilitator. Now, if it's in business and maybe you're not a coach, You need that healthy masculine energy to run a meeting, to express your ideas, to organize the flow, the direction of the meeting, to help get everyone on board, rally them behind the vision, to co-create with you. And so I'm going to be breaking down masculine and feminine energies throughout in this coming month, in the coming months. And I wanted to just give you a tidbit here, enough to glom on to get a sense of how the healthy masculine can empower your life, your relationships, your love life, because it's all about the balance. And the more that we understand about the energies, the greater, and of course, doing practices. This is my life's work. I teach this work in my containers because it takes time to cultivate, to empower self, and then to cultivate the energies within and practice different ways to use the energies. But that's a taste of how healthy masculine energy can help you in relationship and be your best self and empower you, and how it can help you in business as well. Have a beautiful day. I can't wait to hear. Pop in the comments. Here, are you watching the replay? What landed? I would love to hear. And or shoot me a DM. You haven't got any questions on that, and many more riffs on this topic to come. So if you dig it, leave me a heart. Thank you for the heart. Yes. Keep it up. Leave me some hearts here. Leave me some hearts on the replay. And this lets me know I'm on the right track. I'm giving you content that you desire. So if there's anything else that comes, any questions, anything you want me to riff on in the future, pop it in my DMs. And I look forward to staying connected. Have a beautiful day. Ciao.